Tucked away in northern Germany, along the banks of the River Trave, lies Lübeck, a city where cobblestone streets whisper stories of medieval merchants, maritime power, and architectural brilliance. Known as the Queen of the Hanseatic League, Lübeck is one of Europe's best-preserved old towns and a UNESCO World Heritage Site that perfectly captures the spirit of the Middle Ages. It's a place where every gate, church, and alley tells a tale, a living time capsule that brings Europe's medieval era to life. Lübeck, Germany's medieval gem and gateway to the Hanseatic League, founded 1143 with a population of 231,869 as at 2025. In the region, Schleswig-Holstein, northern Germany, and tucked away in northern Germany, along the banks of the River Trave, lies Lübeck, a city where cobblestone streets whisper stories of medieval merchants, maritime power, and architectural brilliance. Known as the Queen of the Hanseatic League, Lübeck is one of Europe's best-preserved old towns and a UNESCO World Heritage Site that perfectly captures the spirit of the Middle Ages. A glimpse into Lübeck's history. Founded in 1143, Lübeck quickly became the capital of the Hanseatic League, a powerful medieval trade alliance that dominated commerce in the Baltic and North Sea regions. By the 14th century, Lübeck was not just a city, it was a trading empire, connecting Scandinavia, Russia, and Western Europe. Ships from Lübeck carried salt, herring, furs, and spices, making it one of the wealthiest cities in northern Europe. Despite suffering heavy damage during World War II, much of its old town, Holstentor, has been carefully restored, preserving the city's charm and historical integrity. Architectural highlights. Lübeck's skyline is defined by its 7 Gothic church spires, red brick buildings, and narrow alleys that lead you through centuries of history. Things to see. Holstentor Gate. Perhaps Lübeck's most iconic landmark, the Holstentor is a stunning 15th century city gate built in late brick Gothic style. Its 2 round towers and arched entrance symbolize Lübeck's medieval strength and independence, and today, it houses a museum dedicated to the city's trading history. St. Mary's Church, Marienkirche, is another must-see when you visit Lübeck. Built between 1250 and 1350, this monumental Gothic church inspired over 70 other churches in the Baltic region. Inside, you'll find 2 massive bronze bells that fell during World War II bombing raids, left where they landed as a somber reminder of the past. Another must-see is the Lübeck Town Hall, Rathaus. One of Germany's oldest and most beautiful town halls, with origins dating back to the 13th century. Its ornate facade, arches, and black brickwork showcase the city's wealth and craftsmanship. Historic salt warehouses, Salzspeicher, is another place anyone that visits needs to see. These 16th to 18th century warehouses by the river once stored salt from nearby Lüneburg, white gold, that fueled Lübeck's prosperity. Lübeck and the Hanseatic legacy. Lübeck's membership in the Hanseatic League made it a hub of international trade, diplomacy, and innovation. Today, traces of that influence remain visible in its merchant houses, guild buildings, and Museumsquartier St. Annin, which holds artworks reflecting centuries of cultural exchange. Each July, Lübeck celebrates this legacy through the Hanseatic Days Festival, reviving medieval traditions, markets, and performances, a must-see for anyone visiting northern Germany. Culture and cuisine. Don't worry, Lübeck isn't only about architecture, it's also a city of culture and taste. The famous Niederegger marzipan, made here since 1806, is world-renowned. Its theatre Lübeck and Brahms Festival highlight its strong musical tradition. The European Hansa Museum offers an immersive journey into Lübeck's maritime golden age, with interactive exhibits and 3D recreations. Talking about Lübeck of today. Modern Lübeck is a vibrant city balancing history and innovation. Its university attracts students from around the world, and its proximity to the Baltic coast makes it a perfect base for exploring Travemünde, Lübeck's seaside district. The mix of old-world charm and youthful energy makes Lübeck a living museum, one that's still evolving. From its medieval gates to its marzipan cafes, Lübeck is a city where Europe's history breathes through every street. It's more than a destination, it's an experience that connects the old and the new, reminding us that heritage and modern life can exist side by side. So, whether you're a traveler, historian, or dreamer, Lübeck deserves a spot on your map. Because here, history doesn't just live, it welcomes you in.